All right, so this is probably the most fun and the most euphoric part about this entire process. It is time to get clear on your goals. So when it comes to setting goals and envisioning the person you want to be, envisioning your future, you need to be very clear. You want to be very specific and very clear. So when it comes to things like, what kind of job do you have? How much money do you make? What do you do on a regular basis? What kind of person are you? How do you act? How do you look? How do you dress? How do you treat people? How do people treat you? You know, all these things kind of play a part into what you're trying to manifest. So when you're trying to manifest things that you want, you have to set goals that are very, very clear so that the universe can give you exactly what you're looking for. And in this process, you want to look over the things that you want to change and the things that you want out of life. I mean, don't think small. Don't think small. Think as big as you can dream. You know, and I will tell you, I've noticed that when you think of smaller goals that are more easily obtainable, you're going to achieve those goals a lot faster. So let's say I want to make 100K a year, but I'm currently making 60K a year, right? You could achieve that goal in the next 1 to 2 years, maybe, 1 to 3 years. But if you're trying to manifest, $1 million, or I make $50,000 a month, or whatever it is you want, that could be a longer term goal. And I don't like to set time on things because I originally wanted to be a millionaire at 25. I'm now 26 and still not a millionaire. Hey, I am doing very, very well for my age. I will say that. But I am not a millionaire because I felt like I was rushing my goals, and every year that I got closer to 25, I felt anxiety. I felt, oh my God, like I'm not even close to being a millionaire. Like I'm not even doing these things. And ultimately it just pushed it away. I actually made myself farther from my goals by trying to rush it, trying to put a timeline on things and trying to force it. That's not how manifestation works. Manifestation is the law of attraction. You attract whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. So once you set your goals, you have the person that you want to be, you envisioned everything, then you need to just kind of let it go. You need to kind of say, hey, it's going to happen when it happens, but I believe that this is going to happen. I know that this is going to happen for a fact. I'm just going to receive it when I'm meant to receive it. And then next thing you know, you received it a lot faster than you originally thought. So the process here is creating your goals. Now we need to envision, and we need to focus on these goals. We need to focus so hard every single day. We need to just put our entire mind into this goal. Say, look, I'm going to obsess over this. This is going to happen. I'm going to take the steps necessary. And every day we need to envision ourselves living this life. And it's going to be hard at first because you're not living that life right now. But you need to envision it. Every day when you wake up and every night when you go to sleep, you need to envision yourself living this life. And every single day you need to focus on it. And the next thing you know, you're going to be subconsciously taking steps to get closer to this goal. Now, of course, there's things like meditation, there's sleep meditations, there's subconscious programming that all helps with this process and can speed up this process, which I can go more into in other videos. But for this video right now, we just need to get very clear on what it is we want, the type of person we want to be, the amount of money that we have, the type of job that we have, the type of house we live in, the type of family we have. Whatever it is you guys want to manifest, just write that shit down on a list, on a piece of paper, and next thing you know, you're gonna have a list like this long, and then just kind of compile it all into, that is my life. That is my life. And I will live that life when I'm meant to live that life. But every day, I'm never gonna lose focus of the life that I want. So with that, guys, if you like the video, make sure you drop a like. If you want more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. My name is Jake Reyes, and this is where we talk about manifesting our dream life, discipline journeys, whatever it is you guys are trying to envision for your future. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you have any comments for me, make sure you put in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.